Hi folks, welcome back on Berber667. This time the update for July in 2013. 53 points to talk and to show here. Here, and mount the camera, and here we go. As usual, and as you know, we start up with the paper stuff in front. Here we have issue number 239 of the German games magazine M-Games. It's the issue for August in 2013. Then I have some older issues of the same magazine. This is from January in 99, March in 99, and April in 99. And with these 3 issues here, and yeah, I only miss 3 other issues, and then I got them all complete. So next up we have PC games. Here I have American Civil War, which is a strategy game about the Civil War, of course. Comes on 2 CDs. The one is the game and the other one is some background infos, videos, just a lot of information on multimedia. Then I have the Leisure Suit Larry collection in the collector's edition, of course, including 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. Yeah, you maybe wonder why there isn't a 4th part. The answer is there is no 4th Larry, because the makers said, well, after the first 3 I don't want to make number 4, and so he started just by making number 5 and later number 6. Then I have Spacebugs, a Sierra Classics game, which is a space strategy trading game on CD-ROM. And further on for PC there is Age of Mythology, a strategy game. Then I have Fable the Lost Chapter, which has a little bit more content than the original Fable, but this is the only one which was released on PC. Then I have Dungeons, which is a dungeon defending game like Dungeon Keeper, but not as good as Dungeon Keeper, because Horny isn't in it. Then there is The Dig, a LucasArts classic adventure in animation movie style. Yeah, nice one. And some more PC stuff. There is Command & Conquer Red Alert Mission CD, the second one, The Aftermath in English, another title in Germany. And here we have a nice title. Command & Conquer Part 3 Operation Tiberian Sun Firestorm. Yeah, nice short title, of course. And it's an add-on, it's Firestorm for Command & Conquer Operation Tiberian Sun. Then there is Oddworld, the first one, Apes Odyssey for PC. Yeah, nice one, Flea Market. Just €1, so that's fine for me. And Star Wars Rogue Squadron in 3D. A Star Wars flying game, and for me as an old Star Wars fan, a must-have title. And now it's Nintendo time. Here I have the manual for Crash and Spyro Super Pack Volume 2 for the Game Boy Advance. I got the game already, but I missed the manual, and now it's complete and in good condition. Further on for the GBA there is Klonoa Empire of Dreams, really a nice jump and run game. Then there is a SpongeBob SquarePants Lights Camera Action. Here I owned the box and the manual already, this time another way round, but I missed the game, and now I got the game from eBay for €1, and so I have it complete now too. Then for the classic Game Boy, the first game ever released for it, because every Game Boy was released including this game, but unfortunately not with the game unboxed, so I have to buy an box and a manual, of course. And now I have it complete. Then there is Donkey Kong Land, which is an US version. You see here the little bit different Nintendo logo. This is the German or the European logo. This is the US version. It's not as round as the European version. So this is an American version. Doesn't matter, it's code-free, of course. And yeah, nice game. And finally for Game Boy, here's Game & Watch Gallery number 3 for Game Boy Color, including 5 games. You maybe remember this Game & Watch games looked like this, but only in black and white. Here is color already. And yeah, 5 of them are on this cartridge, and you see the original mode and some arranged mode here. Now we stay at Nintendo but go to 16-bit. There is the incredible Crash Dummies for Super Nintendo. You play like characters like this Crash Dummy here, and instead of some health bar you lose your limbs when you get hit by enemies. And yeah, nice jump and run. And here, childhood memories, Super WrestleMania for Super Nintendo, of course. Really good WrestleMania or wrestling game. Not so complicated like new ones. Just good old button mashing wrestling. That's with Nintendo, but we stay one more game at 16-bit. Here is Pete Sampras Tennis for Mega Drive or Genesis, however you will call it. Comes complete, and in a J card that means you can put 2 other controllers here and you can play with 4 players. We're leaving Nintendo now and going for Sony. Here we have Aquanaut's Holiday, which is a diving, I would say game, but it's not actually a game. There's no action or stuff in it. It's just a chilling diving game. You can build your own reef here. Not actually build, but set the parameters for the reef, and then you can dive there and see how chilly it is. Then there is Cool Borders 2. Yeah, I guess you know it, Cool Borders, and nothing to say here. Disney's 102 Dalmatinos, I don't know, jump and run game based on the Disney movie, and yeah, on the Dreamcast I finished this game and I'm very proud of it. Then Formula 1 2001. It is the Formula 1 version, not the F1 version. We come to that on PlayStation 2, you see. Formula 1 is a Sony game, and the other one, the F1 games, are from EA. Yeah, but doesn't matter, it's just another Formula 1 game. Then there is Motorhead, just a racing game, nothing special here. Music, this is an synthesizing software. It's not a game, but yeah, it's a lot of fun back in the days to make your own music. Then I have Need for Speed 2. Another racing game, nothing special here, but yeah, you still can get Need for Speed games on the market, but they are not as good as other ones. Here we have Pink Panther and Pinkadelic Pursuit, which is the English name for it. Here, just a platforming chase game for including the Pink Panther. Roscoe McQueen, unfortunately the case is a bit broken here, but yeah, doesn't matter. I still have to get some new cases. So, Roscoe McQueen, 3D action game and very colorful, you see here. Very, yeah. Don't take drugs and play this game. Wouldn't be good, I guess. Here we have Tom and Jerry in House Trap, or the German title says, it means Home Alone. Yeah, but House Trap is the original English title. Yeah, chase game for 2 players, or better for 2 players, or 1 player and the CPU, but it's better for 2 players. A chase game with Tom and Jerry. And finally for PlayStation 1, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Nothing special here, I guess you know some of Tony Hawk's games, and you know one, you know all. Now we go to PlayStation 2, there I got a Brian Lara Cricket 2007. Yeah, I'm not very interested in cricket, but I got some trade coins left on a website, and no one gives away very good games there, and I'm trying to get rid of my last coins, so that's why I got a Brian Lara Cricket. Then there is Crash Bandicoot, Cortex Strikes Back, a nice Crash Bandicoot game for PlayStation 2. Then Drakan, The Ancient Gates. I played Drakan Order of the Flames on PC years ago. This is actually a very similar game, but for PS2 with some new stuff in it. Then iToy Play. Before there was Kinect, there was iToy, and yeah, the same game. Of course, you just hump around in front of the camera and yeah, try to play some games. Here is Formula 1. No, this is F1. You see F1, not Formula 1, and this is an EA game. Yeah. But, as mentioned before, just a Formula 1 game. Finding Nemo. A really good movie-based game and really nice one. Then Kingdom Hearts, which I owned earlier back the days when it was released. But now I have it back. Just €1 or €2 on the flea market, and that's okay. And then I have the King of Fighters 11. Like every year, a new release of King of Fighters here, and nothing special. Then this is Football in 2005, just a soccer game. Nothing special to tell you. And Ultimate Mind Games, as mentioned before on Brian Lara, yeah, I got some trade coins left and trying to get rid of them. And finally for Sony there's Wipeout HD Fury, which is a remake of the first Wipeout game, including the Fury add-on. You see, everything you have to know is in the title. It is Wipeout in HD, including the Fury. Yeah, everything you have to know. Yep, nearly the last system for today is Xbox Jet Set Radio Future. I finally find it on a flea market. Yeah, it's a bit hard to find on eBay and other sites, but finally I have it for €5. That's fine for me. And I owned the Jet Set Radio Sega GT combo disc on Xbox already, but they suck. And now I have this one, and I owned Sega GT some months ago. Now I have them both, that's fine for me. Then I ordered some games from England. In this case here is The Suffering, the English version of course, because the German version is heavily cutted. Every time when something goes up on the screen, like heavy violence, the screen just goes black, and yeah, it's getting back on the game when the hard stuff is over. So that's the British English version, and that's fine for me, it's uncut. Yeah, same order here, Sleeping Dogs in the limited edition. This one is cutted in Germany too. Mostly all the finishes has been removed. And it's banned here in Germany, so the uncut version is banned. The German version is available, it's no problem, but the uncut version is very bad here in Germany. And yeah, got the limited edition from eBay for £10. Including some download stuff here, and it was used, but the code was unused, so I have nearly a new one, a new box. And the same seller, I got this one, Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the English version, of course. Doesn't matter, German version is uncut, but it's just in Call of Duty, and I'm not about to pay 40 or 30 euros for it. I got this one for £8, and that's fine for me. So, further on, and not from England now, there is Omatra, City of Gangsters. It's like a mix of SimCity, Tropico, and Commandos or XCOM. So you build up your city and trying to raise money, and yeah. But then from time to time you have to get on action missions and you play them like in Commando or XCOM. So that's a good genre mix. It's a nice one. So, you're nearly done. 2 games left now. This is Far Cry 3 in the Insane Edition. It's the version from Austria, so I ordered it from Austria. But doesn't matter, it's uncut here in Germany too. But the problem is the Insane Edition is exclusive to Amazon and you can only get it there in Germany. So, and Amazon still wants 50 euros for it, and I was thinking, well, 50, yes, no, I don't know. But then I found this one from Austria for 30 euros including shipping. It was 33, and that's very good for me. Coming including some extra stuff, a survival guide. Where it is? See it here? No, here it is. You have the survival guide, you have some download stuff. And there is this first aid kit bag, the game of course, and some statue here. Yeah, that's Far Cry. And the last game for today still nearly don't fit on the screen here. It's Injustice Gods Among Us in the collector's edition, including some statue and some extra stuff inside. Yeah, it was about 99 euros here in Germany, but a great German electro market sold it for 49 euros, and yeah, I took my bus ticket and drive into the city, and then I got this one, and I'm happy with it, and for a nice price, about half of the original price. There is not much you can do wrong. Yeah, that's it. You're done. See you next time.